So the schools are providing all the core skills to the kids, like the math and the science and the literacy and history. They teach that very well. Those are very important. Fundamental skills are very, very important, right? But what I found from our research and talking to the teachers, they don't have enough time at school to provide their kids with projects and work that integrate this number of different subjects. So what PlayLab does, two things. One is to develop projects that help the kids integrate what they learn at school. And also when we develop the projects, we develop such a way that they also develop skills like creativity and problem solving and teamwork through the projects.
The students come with their own set of ideas into a given challenge, but through the design process that we have them go through, they really have to speak up for their ideas and negotiate with their team members on what design they're going to move forward with in completing the challenge.
You know, there's a concept given and he's got to go and make it happen. So it's a bit different, less structured and more creative.
Interesting subjects that you go into that they don't normally go into in school. It was something else. And
sometimes, you know, okay, if you want to do it this way, they'll say, no, I think you try this way, you'll get different results or something. But, you know, it's just spontaneously comes out. And then I asked, okay, how did you know this? Where did you learn this? Well, it's PlayLab.
Students will often come to us being afraid of failure or not really wanting to try because they don't want to not be able to do it and they're worried about trying. And so one of the things that we really want to do with the students is in everything that we do make them feel that it's okay to try and it's okay to fail, because failure brings you one step closer to success.
You shouldn't get uncomfortable when you can't do something. You should keep on trying.
After every class he brings something, you know, that he has built. That's amazing.
they're very, very excited. They come back and they show me all, I keep all their little gizmos. I have a PlayLab craft box to show them, you know, when they grow up what they did. But I think I'm a little more excited than they are. But they really do put a lot of work into it, you know.
And they were competing. They were changing their design. They're changing various things to make the car go farther and farther. And they just got really excited. They were wooing every time their car went further than the other teams.
A variety of challenges that we may offer them, but then they can actually apply their thinking and apply their knowledge from circuitry and understanding it to actually solving a problem.
I'll do the other one, you do one.
You just hear them voicing themselves more clearly and with more confidence. You'll see them, they're more interested in finding alternative solutions, not just the one that sounds like the best one or the easiest one. And just the conversations that go back and forth, like they're talking about things like time periods, materials, and just ideas that you don't hear children of their age talking about, and it's simply because they've been exposed to those ideas.
Seeing them making and actually building things that normally they wouldn't, and learning through that, I figured this is a very important thing for. So now I'm really in a mission to make sure every kid in this at least the school age go through some sort of PlayLab type of program where they can build these skills that we talked about, the problem solving, the teamwork, the leadership, the creativity skills.
As an educator, I like PlayLab because it allows for experimenting. It allows for, there's no right or wrong answer, and that you have to build your ideas with concrete things, put them into place, try them out, and see the success or the failure. As a parent, I like it. I am a mother of 3 daughters, and I like the thinking that my daughters are challenged with during the PlayLab. It's not the typical dress-up tea party kind of clubs that are offered for girls. I like seeing my daughters experiment and to be boisterous, you know, with their ideas and their, you know, when they have thoughts. And I just think it's developing a side of their personalities that sometimes girls are not encouraged to develop.
One in particular I remember is a boat that he made, and they had a blow dryer, put it in water, and they sent it off, and he was very proud, very, very proud of what he made and how it works.
They have this amazing sense of accomplishment after they've been able to succeed, especially if it's taken a number of different tries.
I think you know, he looks forward to it, so I know he's enjoying it, and that's all that matters to me, that he comes home with a smile on his face at the end of school.